Avalon, we have an active scan running on your surroundings. You can outmaneuver Metaform 1 easily. The Zada-corrupted pilots will pose a larger threat. The virus will reanimate and amplify them.
Understood, Commander.
Avalon, there are active GDUs and information consoles in your area. We have deployed a hack drone from your drop pod. Gather whatever information you can and interface with the network as soon as your area is clear.
Copy that, Control.
Found the Zada Gardener yet, Avalon?
Doesn't add up. There's gotta be something else here.
Well, it sure as hell isn't human. Earth was wiped clean just before the migration.
Yeah, that's what they tell us.
Nobody survived, Jake. I'm sorry, but it's a ghost town.
Pretty lively ghost town from where I'm looking.
Zada signatures detected. Tier 2 motor functions coming online. Avalon, try an impulse move for me. Offensive motor control online.
Let's rock and roll!
Which century were you born again?
Shields are not responding. Your heat sinks can take 3 consecutive impulses until they need to defuse.
Yeah, don't blow yourself up, Jake.
Avalon, I need to calibrate offensive pathways and sync your standard and heavy attacks.
Understood.
Be aware, storing potential energy for high-force kinetic blows will elicit a slower response time. Avalon, I have your reactor abilities online. You can hijack Zada bioenergy and redirect it for later use. You should be seeing your ability launch keys now.
Panels are up.
There is a refractory period for your reactor, so don't overuse it.
Again, don't blow yourself up.
WM1 Alpha variant closing in. Stay sharp.
Avalon, remember how I said the Warmech 1s pose a larger threat? Well, I'm detecting a WM1 exhibiting extreme hypertrophy. This thing is 40% larger than it should be, and is carrying augmented weaponry. Kill it quickly.
Excellent work, Avalon. Beacon acquisition is complete. Supplementary data stream detected. Initiating download. Stand by.
Schematics have been updated. Proceed to the next beacon and find me something I can work with. Avalon, you have limited time to identify the source of this Aza migration. The lives of every human left is in your hands.
No pressure, Jake.
Understood, Commander. Control, what's the current status of the Aza?
The Zada that the early warning system picked up are halfway through forming a super Aza in the ruins of the old Adrillian capital. Once it is complete, it will lift off and attempt to connect with the alpha point of the rift we are observing. The omega point is currently 8,000 miles off the surface of Gaia.
You need any help, Avalon? Shadowwing is fueled and ready to jump. Tuned her myself.
Appreciate it, Gauntlet. Guy's gonna need you in case this goes south. I'll keep you posted.
Understood.
Ballistics protocol activated. Select panel for firing mode. Without ammunition, system AI will auto-switch to kinetics protocol. You have a 360-degree firing arc. Shield monitors online. Calibrating frequency modulation.
Copy that. I am seeing shield cells.
If deflectors are knocked out and you do take physical damage, perform evasive maneuvers and give the onboard emergency nanomachines enough time to initiate repairs.
Hold up, Avalon. These traps were running back in the war, but they were not automated.
So, somebody is flicking the switch?
Forget it, Jim. It was probably modified after the mass evacuation by the last man standing. I wonder how long they survived with these booby traps running.
Avalon, you're done here. I need you to begin a descent into the lower levels of the facility. Continue following the signal trail.
Nightwing, how much time do I have?
Nightwing estimates you have 6 hours until the Aza is in the sky. If it connects with the rift gate, there's nothing we can do to stop it from taking Gaia and the Cetos colony.
Commander, if this goes south, what's the Gaia evac plan?
There is no evacuation plan. Gaia has no working quantum drives. The only functioning hardware left is on your Nightwing and Gauntlet's Shadow Wing.
So I guess there's no margin for error.
That's correct. Now get on with it. Avalon, you're coming up on a mechanically modified mutaform. Back in the WM2 days, we deployed tripwires to take them out. Keep in mind, this Zada is not as stable as it looks on those legs.
Insufficient access privileges.
Zoe, this doorway is sealed. I need a remote hack.
Your hack drone has already attempted an icebreaker. It seems to be a closed system with manual inputs. You'll need sync keys to override the mechanism. System AI advises there are 3 ID keys in your local proximity, and some of them are moving. The researchers that belong to those keys are Zada now.
Any way to tell who has the keys?
AI cannot obtain a definitive key.
Looks like we're gonna have to do this the old-fashioned way.
Affirmative.
Insufficient access privileges.
Avalon, the mecha uniforms you've already encountered. It seems some of them have undergone hypergenesis while we've been gone. I never personally faced off with one this size.
Control, we've tripped an early warning system indicator on board Nightwing. The category is not exhibiting some kind of glitch on our end.
So it's an early something warning. It's really great. Thanks, Nightwing. I've reached the next beacon, following your trail.
We aren't alone. Are you seeing this? Since when does Zada use this stuff?
I was about to...
This is Control. We have solar flare detection. Flare exhibits 66.3% chance of uplink severance. If you lose signal, remain stationary until the visual artifacts subside. Do not leave your current position. If any Zeta find you, you will not be able to defend yourself.
Copy that, Control. This is a sealed area. Activating void field and awaiting instructions. Nightwing, how's it looking up there?
Don't worry about me. This is your first severance, isn't it?
Copy that. What's it like?
Like tumbling down a rabbit hole. You're going to lose contact with us, and your subconscious will do its best to extrapolate your environment. Try not to interact, as everything you see will be an illusion.
Flare contact! Signal is bending. Hold position and wait for
Control, do you copy? Nightwing! Commander! The hell is this? So much for visual artifacts! These data are real! Computer, begin environmental recording! You gotta see this. How are the Zada doing this? Wake up, Jake.
Avalon, we have processed your recording. It seems the Zada were able to penetrate your neural link using some kind of induction field. We are working on some way to block them should you experience temporary severance again.
Keep it moving, Avalon. We'll update you when we have something.
Copy that. My schematic shows a straight line here.
Your data is good here, Avalon. Just follow the path. I've placed your marker near some unusual heat signatures at the other end of this corridor.
Oh yeah? How unusual.
Get to work.
Nanohelix detected. Onboard nanomachines can read digital genes and build advanced weaponry. Remain inside the helix chamber until the new weapon is under Existing nanomachines can rebuild any weapon that possesses the digital genes at any time.
At your marker, not seeing anything unusual. Combing the area.
We give up!
How is this possible?
Monitoring your situation. Stand by.
What are you?
This is only a suit. I'm human, just like you.
You're inside this thing?
My body is orbiting the Earth, but my mind is right here. Imagine you fell asleep and woke up inside a machine. That's what it's like.
This is a war mech, isn't it?
I'm sorry, but we have no time. The entire human population is in danger on their new home. We think the attack signal is being sent from here.
Dr. Miller's beacons! I knew something was up! We're only alive because one of our doctors created a Zeta masking agent years ago. The diffuser stopped suddenly early this morning, and he hasn't responded to our distress calls for the first time ever.
That's when we received the attack signal.
They're
hold them off. Stay vigilant.
Avalon, this eventuality was not included in any of our simulations.
I did not see this coming. But your new objective is to keep the Zada out of that area. Zoe, how much damage can they take in there?
The scan indicates they have enough single-kill proximity mines to eliminate 9 enemy combatants.
Avalon, your critical mass is set at 10. Do not allow the Zada to get past you.
Received. They are not getting through.
signature count is 0 in your locale. Acquire whatever information you can concerning Super Aza proliferation and the rift on Gaia.
It's clear! They're all gone!
They won't be gone for long. Without more masks, we won't make it through the day.
There's a warehouse northwest of this gate. That's where the mask is, but a giant Zada started guarding it the moment we ran out.
I'll secure the chem you need, but I need intel on this doc and his beacons.
We will tell you what we know, after we have assurances that we have enough masks to survive here.
I'll be back.